go. What's up, my friends? Where's my West Coast friends at? All right, we're live here. My friends, how is everyone tonight? What's up, Kenny? I'm going to get started here. 30 seconds. 1 minute. Hobby case, 12 boxes, 20 packs per box. Series 1. We'll have lots of new fun stuff this week. I have the 2 of the Otani Judge MVP Chase cases, boxes. They come in a case. It's one big box. Stuff looks insane. Have Bowman's Best coming this week. Lots of awesome stuff on deck for this week. Stuff looks insane. All right, we got those top loaders. We got those top loaders. We got those and maybe even some of those. Perfect. Let's rock.
And now, introducing from New York, opening packs at the speed of sound, pulling filth out of cases tightly, the undefeated, undisputed champion of the sports card breaking industry, the It's time for Filth Bomb!
What's up, guys? My name is Eamon, and we are Filth Bomb Breaks. Tonight we have a 12-box case. Tops. 2026 Series 1 baseball. Stuff has been pretty good. Like I was just telling everyone, we have more product coming this week. I'm getting another Stadium Club. We're getting another Pristine. And we are... Like I said, we're getting the Ohtani Judge MVP chase boxes. And we're going to get some Bowman's Best this week. I still have Cosmic, Bowman Draft, all sorts of fun stuff on deck for the next few weeks to months, plus all of the new releases. This break's going to take a little while, so let's get into it. Do the silver packs at the end. Alrighty. Pack 1 of 240. Yes, that's true. Jack Perkins. Foil rookie for the A's. Oakland is going to John Schwartz. I'm calling it Oakland till it's officially not. There is a Aaron Judge big ticket player for the Yanks. Guess every so often you get a pack with nothing, which is a surprise. It's every so often. Not too often, though. We have a Chipper Jones 1991 insert. Funny thing is, wasn't that his rookie year? Jacob Wilson. So I guess you get a few. I guess we haven't done one of these hobby cases in a minute. How's everybody doing tonight? You watch the World Baseball Classic or what? Edmundo Sosa foil for the Phillies. There's a Chase Burns. That is a 1991 rookie insert. Anybody watch it at all? Felix Bautista. Guys hiding your phones. I get it. There's a Mike Trout greatest hits insert. Weird. All right. He pitched well the other day, right? What's up? John and Josh? Yeah, it was a good game. I thought, let me tell you something. The way that game went is how the Phillies always do in big-time games in the last couple years, but they lose. So it was nice to see Bryce Harper and Schwarber not completely. Harper was terrible. Josh Smith. A lot of packs without inserts, which is weird. Greatest hits of PCA. So nice to get that W. I guess at the very least they move on now, right? Did they officially win or no? We got a Boston Red Sox relic, maybe. See if it's the guy who hit a home run tonight. It is not. Tristan Cassis. Boston Red Sox City Connect. Boston Red Sox City Connect. Boston is going to Nolan Batista. Hope everybody's doing well. Corey Seager, 91. This box has the contention of being the worst Series 1 box we have opened this year. My God. Profiles of J-Rod. I'm telling you, this might be the worst. No numbered card, 4 packs left. Maybe it has the greatest silver pack ever made. What in the world? That is this horrible box. 91 Pedro, 2 packs left. This is definitely, without missing a hit, this is in contention for all time. We got a gold. All right. Can we get a Roman? Travis Adams, that is a rookie, and we have a numbered to 150. So 2 numbered cards in 1 box. Minnesota, going to Michael Dyer. And a blue Lawrence Butler for the Oakland A's and John Schwartz. All right, so not the worst box ever, but not a great box. Hopefully all uphill from here. Come on, Ohtani. Jazz Chisholm. Let me tell you guys something. If you're not seeing how things are moving at card shows and online, the Ohtani market, which I know everybody has seen the high-end market of Ohtani go crazy over the last 18 months, more than ever. Let me tell you something. People are just willing to spend $3, $5, $10, $20, whatever the comp is, to make sure they have just an Ohtani card. Bryce Matthews, rookie 91. Just to make sure they're in the door with something. After 1 or 2 days at the card show, I went home and looked through my boxes from 23, 24 when I was doing breaks. Like buying into breaks, Lawrence Butler, or buying deals from people. People have all this 21 and 22 optic from a deal from years ago. Had all these Ohtani like base parallels in. Jacob Wilson, All-Star Rookie Cup. Topps Rookie Team, 91 for the A's. Like a red wave parallel that used to be worth nothing. Mike Trout, like $2. It used to be $2. Is easy $15 now. Like a third, fourth year Ohtani base, or I would call it a retail parallel. Gold is going to be Francisco Alvarez and a Kevin Sampson. First pitch for the Astros. And 2026 Mets is Rodrigo. I did that by memory. The Grant Taylor. Team USA looks pretty good. Matthew Boyd should never pitch again in that tournament, ever. Big ticket player, Bryce Harper. He's no longer, unfortunately, appearing to be a big ticket player. Guess he'll have some career moments, but man, that was... that's a Buxton. Bryce Harper to hit today. The only reason he got on base is because the ball hit the pitcher. Baseball BFFs. Is that PCA and Seiya Suzuki? Kind of blurry on those. 91 is Cal Ripken Jr. Yeah, Bryce is always going to be a good... What's up, Joe? I think Bryce will always be a pretty good fielder. He'll never give up the effort. He looks so late on fastballs. He just... Oh, wow. Number to 25. Wonder if it's an orange. Yep, it's an orange. He just looks... he's so late on everything. And then if they throw a breaking ball and the next pitch is a fastball, he looks absolutely lost. Oh, God. Could we do it? L.A. Dodgers. Going to my man Kyle Schmidt. Holy F. It's Ohtani and Yamamoto. Orange. 7 of 25. Nobody wanted to take the Dodgers, and my man Kyle Schmidt, who I think I've known probably now for a solid 5 years, sitting out there in Washington State, just grabbed the team to help fill the break. Last team available, Yamamoto, Ohtani, Dodgers duo to 25. Little bit of a filth bomb. I stopped in and bought the fire. You sure did, buddy. Wish I could have spent some time with you this weekend. Vladdy, real bummed about that. Kyle, you made the right decision buying them. Jonah Tong, rookie, all rookies ship. After that first box, Adam, you said it was happening, Adam. Adam, you said this is what's going to happen, and you were right. Citizens Bank Park, Jackson Merrill, and Mike Trout profiles of Ken Griffey Jr. Yeah. I guess I just felt like I had a little more time, more than normal, because I actually had someone at my booth with me for the first time, what felt like since I set up with you that one time, probably 2 years ago. 2 years ago, I think we shared a booth. Year and a half? No, it's got to be 2 years. Seiya Suzuki. Or was it like a year and a half? I don't know. Here we are, ripping Series 1. Nabbing that Ohtani. And then we have a Jacob Wilson. It is not a gold. It just kind of looks that way. Oakland Athletics. Player worn. See if it fits in an 80. Oakland is going to my man, John Schwartz. Wish it could have been Kurtz for you, dude. But here we are. Yeah, time is hard to, you know? Time is hard. Ryan Ritter, like, you know what I mean? Like, I just remember Luca and Harrison running underneath the tables, and that feels like yesterday, but it definitely wasn't. Brett Beatty, rainbow foil. And then Harrison and Luca sitting on the steps having Italian ice together. Freaking, like 4 years ago, at least? Maybe 5? Where has the time gone? Adam, did you make it home yet? Did you make it home yet, Adam? This is box 3. '91 Altuve. Thinking about those things makes me sad. Harrison's 8, brother. Harrison's 8, almost 8.5. Victor Robles. Harrison will be 8.5 next month. Greatest hits of our man, Patrick Bailey, for the San Francisco Giants. Oh, it was either 21 or 22. It's so sad, isn't it? I mean, we kids grow up. Another relic. Hopefully that means there's some big autos coming. It does say Gabe News bat, first baseman. Is that Brewers colors? Atlanta colors? It's Matt Olson. He has been following us around. Matt Olson has it. I think it's been pristine. We've hit him a couple times. Has it been? I don't know. Atlanta Braves going to my man Lance. Thank you, Lance. Oh, Matt Olson wanted to go for a ride. There's a Dylan Beavers. You can't stop time, man. You can't stop time. That's where we're at right now. James Wood, Ken Griffey Jr. profiles. Frank Thomas, 91. To 150, so that should be a blue. I've done... This is break 7 for us, Joe. I think we've done 7 cases. We've hit a lot of cool stuff. We've hit a lot of cool stuff. Okay, what team do we got? We got Phillies. So, there's a lot of good Phillies in here. There's also some guys that might not even be on the team right now. Philadelphia Phillies going to my man Eugene. Met Eugene this weekend. Looks like positioning of a pitcher. That's definitely Zach Wheeler to 150. Trying to think of some of the big boys we hit. We hit a Cal Raleigh. Reverence. Here's a Jacob Mizorowski rookie. We hit one of the, I think they don't call him Reverence anymore. They call him patch auto of Cal Raleigh we hit. We hit some bangers. Jose Ramirez, that's the all tops team 25. I think the Ohtani from that is like a good card. Oh, we hit a Nolan McLean black to 10. We hit something else big. Nope, just started, Adam. Royce Lewis. No notable Cubs yet. We hit a Yamamoto number to 10. A Nolan McLean number to 10. Jose Ramirez. We hit something else. If anybody in the chat remembers the cool stuff we've hit in Series 1. We hit a blue Roman Anthony rookie. Remember the one year they made a triple card that was a super, super short print with, was it like Vlad and Lou Bob and somebody else? '91 Shoeless Joe. Oh, we hit an Ohtani orange in the silver packs. Orange refractor from the silver packs. I think the one comp on that was like $1,000. Wild. The first comp was like $1,000. We hit another Ohtani orange, like a silver pack one. That was like $1,000 card. Yusei Kikuchi, he's pitching for Team Japan. 2 Ohtani oranges now. 91 Didier Fuentes. I believe, wasn't he in Bowman last year? Didier Fuentes. Riley Green. The Series 1 packs this year open like butter. Spring Trainee Ohtani Red. Freddie Freeman. I bought some cool stuff at the show. I bought, I don't know if you remember Vance Worley. He pitched for the Phillies in like 2007 or 2008 or 2009. I bought a Vance Worley rookie orange refractor for $1 because he's pitching for the Great Britain team in WBC. I think I'm actually going to keep it, but not a bad timing for that card, right? $1 for an orange rookie refractor, pitching for Great Britain. Bought a couple high-end Pokemon cards to grade. I bought a 58 Mantle. I bought an Ohtani rookie of sorts. Paul Skeens, foil for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Going to, I don't want to say the wrong thing. Brian Sauer. I literally was just having a conversation with somebody and decided to look through their box and found that card, and I was like, they actually insisted on giving it to me. There's a Didier Fuentes gold. Way OC. Didier Fuentes. Yeah, man. I had bought that same card from you like a year or two ago, and it ended up getting stolen. I bought a 58 from you at the Fishtown show. The last time I was probably like a year and a half ago. It was previous August. Atlanta is going to Lance. I bought that same card from you, and it got stolen somewhere. So, yeah, I had to replace it. Crazy the world we live in, right? 58, yep. Yep. Lawrence Butler. I saw E-dubs. I only saw Robbie K for like 1 minute Friday night, maybe 30 seconds. Francisco Alvarez. A lot of people I didn't get to see. I promise you I got to spend some good quality time with my man Jude. That was excellent. All right, what color we got? All right, it's foil, but it is Jonah Tong, rookie foil for the Mets. New York Mets going to Rodrigo. I saw Jake, your buddy, and Mike Iorio. I saw him. I hadn't seen either of them in at least 6 months, maybe more. Pete Alonso. Joey, does it hurt to see Pete Alonso not on the Mets? Because if I was a Mets fan, it sure would. Felix Bautista. A lot of these cards are in the same exact spot. Saw Brandon. There's an Ohtani Profiles. Yeah, I have to walk by him every time I go to the bathroom, right? Number to 250, so that should be purple. Is that Brewers? What's brown? Athletics. All right, we got a... All righty, we got a JT Ginn. Purple to 250. Oakland going to John Schwartz. It's a bummer, though. He was such a fan favorite, right? He relocated way too many assets into Juan Soto. That's just my opinion. I get it. He's going to be a Hall of Famer, maybe get 3,000 hits. Kyle Tucker. But he just doesn't seem like a gamer to me. I don't know. Saw him bobbling multiple balls in the WBC already. So I guess he ends up having to become a DH at some point. That is a Jackson Churio. A lot of people asking for him. Guess he's going to be the guy until the season starts, at least. Blue 91 auto. I don't know what, maybe they're 150. Let's see what we got. First auto of the case. Swear I thought it was Giants, but it's Giants. San Francisco Giants. Wow. Logan Webb to 150. Logan Webb to 150 blue auto. 63 of 150. San Francisco Giants. They may have been the first team taken for Sean Patterson. Logan Webb auto. David Ortiz 91. Yeah, well, you traded Nimmo, or you trade, was it a Nimmo for Semien? Was that the trade? Or something like that? Was Semien on his last year of his deal or something? Phillies did trade, or picked up Adolis Garcia, and he hasn't done anything since 23, so we shall see. Paul Skeens, All Tops team. Pittsburgh. Going to Brian. That's always a fun one. Is Nolan McLean going to get a chance to bat here and there? '91 of Alex Freeland for the Doyers. Gotcha. That's crazy. 399. What are those? Those are the yellows. 399 yellow. For the St. Louis Cardinals and John Pedro Pajes. Yellow Pedro Pajes. I thought Nolan McLean had like his Bowman Chrome. Was that draft? He was in a batting pose. There's a Kevin DeGandhi. That is the Mariners first pitch card. Thought he was like an elite bat. Like plus contact, plus power. That's crazy. I guess you got to pick one when you're end up getting paid $1 billion. Here we go. I think we got 2, 4, 6, 7. I don't know. This might be box 3 relics. 4. This is box 5, I guess. Haven't been keeping track. Enjoying it so much. There's my newest Philly, Adolis Garcia. But it's in a Texas Rangers uniform. Adolis. Big ticket player is going to be Francisco Lindor for the Mets. Roman Anthony's rookie card, by the way, has the rookie cup, just like Adley did in 23. There's a Jose Ramirez. Roman Anthony had a monster home run tonight in the game. Sean Burke. Bobby Witt had 2 insane plays for Team USA at shortstop. Probably a foil. Tyler Freeman for the Colorado Rockies. '91 of Jacob Mizorowski. Milwaukee Brew Crew. Who grabbed them? John Schwartz. Kyle Schwarber, that's the All-Star Game walk-off home run right there. All-Star Game walk-off home run. Love that picture. That's a purple. There's Roman Anthony's rookie card, if you guys have not seen it yet. Already extended. Gave him the bag. Him and Brian Bayo got the money super early. Looks like D-backs. Geraldo Perdomo. Arizona going to John Schwartz. John, break wouldn't have filled without you. Thank you so much for grabbing all those teams. Hope we pull you a massive Yankee or give you the Yankees for free tonight. There's a 91 Christian Moore for the Angels. I will probably have to change the music at some point because the other day I didn't turn it off the laptop or change it when it ended, and it went into greatest hits of Christian Yelich. It put on copyrighted music, and we got flagged. Thankfully, they didn't delete our post, but we always want people to be able to see our breaks, replays. There's another autograph. It says pitcher. Let's get a Jacob Mizorowski auto. Come on, one time and one time only. Is that D-Train? No. Yeah, look at that. Dontrell Willis for the Florida Marlins. Going to Patrick. D-Train going to Patrick. Love that D-Train, baby. Guy had one hell of a career. '91 of Shota Imanaga. What a big riser he's been. Shota has been a huge riser. I think part of it's he just doesn't have a lot of traditional. I don't think he has a Bowman Chrome auto, right? So all his other stuff has been rising. I could be wrong, but I don't think he has a first, right? Jacob, is that Melton? Melton. 2 packs left in this box. That looks like a yellow or a gold. That would be fun. Gold and an orange. It is a yellow to $3.99. St. Louis again. It doesn't look like Pajes. Michael McGreevy was a rookie last year. St. Louis going to John Schwartz. After that first terrible box, things have been all right. Still looking for some bigger hits after the Ohtani, of course. Come on, Ohtani. Roldis Chapman for the Red Sox. There we go. This is box 6. All right, let me change the music since we're almost halfway done. Since it doesn't copyright strike us tonight. Copyright strikes. I don't think the rest of the Filth Bomb family likes me getting that on our account. Copyright strikes. Foil is going to be for the Nationals, Keibert Ruiz. Adolis. Big ticket player Jacob Mizorowski. Brewers going to John. I will have the random run after the break, guys. Promise. Jonathan India. Most exciting man in baseball. Brady House, rookie, 91. Freeland, rookie. Jonathan India, I just said his name. I saw Kershaw was on the WBC team as like moral support or like emergency to pitch if somebody gets hurt or they get in a major jam. So maybe he'll pitch tomorrow. That's the meaningless game, right? Or maybe they save him for that one batter he's owned his whole career. Nick Castellanos. See, that's one of the Phillies. He's on the Padres. There's a Max Muncy greatest hits. Dodgers Max Muncy. Now that we have 2 Max Muncies in baseball on a very regular baseball card basis. Camilo Duval. '91 of McCutchen. Pirates did him super dirty. Look up that story. Horrible. Just sign the guy. Legend. Maximo Acosta. Like, if the Phillies would... who knows? Phillies might have done that too. Greatest hits of Chorio for the Brew Crew. Looks like we have a Relic. City Connect, maybe. Colson Montgomery, rookie. City Connect. Washington Nationals. Show me. It is game used. CJ Abrams, though. Man, oh man. Not the one we were looking for, right? I don't want to say yuck, but yuck. Going to Eugene Henderson. Junior Caminero, 91. Jackie Robinson, Ken Griffey Jr. profiles. How many games did Griffey watch of Jackie Robinson? Ceddanne Rafaela. Yanquiel Fernandez, 91 rookie. Blue number to 150. Blue number to 150. Let's get one of the big rookies. It's a sideways, John. Going to the Cubbies. And Adam. That's PCA. That's a nice one. PCA blue for Adam to 150. Finally something for the Cubs. Peyton Tolley rookie. I don't know if it's Tolley or Toll. Haven't met him yet. Juan Soto, all tops team. All right, half a case left. Crack it into that ginger ale early. Or maybe late, I don't know. It's midnight. Look at that box. That is jacked up. That should be a good one. Cards don't feel damaged. That should be a good one, though. That all should be a good box. Because the case was not damaged. It was like a reminder. Foil is going to be Bo Naylor for the Cleveland Guardians. Big ticket player is going to be Shohei Ohtani. Shohei Ohtani. Going to Kyle. So far, thank God this wasn't a player break, Kyle. That would have sucked. '91 Acuna. Jacob Melton, rookie foil for the Houston Astros. Sleeve is messed up. Houston's going to John Schwartz. '91 of Jack Caglione. First Kansas City sighting for my man Russell. Jack Caglione, '91 rookie insert. Giolito. Bryce Harper, greatest hits. Poor Harper. Come on, man. Don't let it be the end. '91 of CJ Kafis for the Guardians. Nate Church rookie. Bellinger greatest hits for the Yankees. Is that a relic? Player worn. So does that mean it's a non-rookie or it's a rookie? Dodgers. Roki Sasaki. Doyers going to Kyle. Continuing having a decent break here. We need to upgrade some of these cards. My goodness. There's a gold Logan Webb. 2026 and a Colson Montgomery 91. Go along with your numbered autograph of Logan Webb. Webb is WBC, right? Corbin Carroll, Ken Griffey Jr. profiles. Owen Casey rookie, Randy Johnson, Jacob Mizorowski. We got number to 25, and that is orange again. Double orange, guys. Double orange. Brady House rookie as well. Orange, orange, orange. Atlanta. Hot Atlanta. Going to Lance. Good luck, my friend. That is Acuna and Osuna. Acuna and Osuna. Two of the, that one's called Dodgers Duo. This one's called Hopping to It. So, like, I guess they're kind of like subsets at the end of the set. Cool orange. Two of the better hits that I wasn't necessarily expecting. There's a J-Rod, all Tops team. 5 boxes left. Plus, your white packs. They're white this year. Used to be silver. Here we go. Jesse Eisenberg. That is St. Louis. First pitch. The star of one of my favorite movies ever, Social Network. Kyle Teal, rookie insert for the White Sox. PCA. Big ticket player is Mike Trout. Not as big as it used to be, right? Fading ticket player. So sad. But the new age guys are coming, man. Roman Anthony. All these guys. Cam Devaney. Foil rookie for the Pirates. That's definitely not Bubba Chandler. Going to Brian. Jackson Holiday foil for the Orioles. Baltimore. Eric Gray, first sighting for you. Cal Raleigh, Ken Griffey Jr. profiles. I can't believe he broke Griffey's season record, I believe it was. 60 last year. Mike Trout, 91 insert. This is box 8. Half of box 8 left. Uh-oh. Did we do it? We have an orange, possibly patch auto, I don't want to jump to any conclusions because we've had some weird ones before. Good luck, everybody. It is orange. You can see that. Good luck, everybody. It's not Jacob Wilson because that's what this card looks like for him. That is A's, though. My goodness. Can we have an auto? Please. Can we have a patch? Oh, my God. Look at that. 9 of 25. That is absolutely filthy. Jacob Wilson, 3-color, gigantic. Look how thick this card is. Patch. Oakland. My man, John Schwartz of Nick Kurtz. That is 8 of 25. Thank goodness. Something nasty. Nice hit there, John. Orange parallel Kurtz patch. Gunnar Henderson. Case woke up a little bit. Case woke up a little bit. 91 of Bryce Harper. '91 of David Wright. Looks like a yellow. $3.99 is yellow. All right, one time without the noises. Going to the LA Dodgers. Oh, my God. That Teoscar Hernandez to $3.99. Going to Kyle. Teo. Big ticket player of Paul Skeens. Showed out tonight. 1 hit, baby. 4 innings, 60 pitches. Ken Griffey Jr. profiles of Juan Soto. And No Topps team in this box, I guess. 4 boxes left. Guys, thanks so much for filling a break on a Monday. Usually we put one up Monday and kind of let it go into Tuesday so I can catch up on shipping. I do have some more shipping to do, but because I was at the card show all weekend and we did 2 breaks over the weekend. Zach McKinstry. But we filled a break on a Monday rather quick. 91 of Machado. That's a blue, I believe. It sure looks like it. All right, let's get a rookie. Come on. Washington. Well, let's see if we get a Brady House. That's not Brady House. Jacob Young to 150. Going to Eugene. Big ticket player is going to be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. for the Blue Jays, Toronto. Ramon Urias, Houston Astros. Griffey profiles of Trout. Mark McGuire. So we haven't gotten any type of case hit at all, have we? That would be just great if we got one. Heavy Lumber, Hometown, whatever they're called. Hometown Advantage or something. 91 of Jeff Bagwell. There's others, too. Oh, all kings or all aces? Bryce Harper, big ticket player. That looks like a relic. All right. Garrett Cole for the Yankees with the pinstripe, game used. New York going to John. We got a Byron Buxton, 91. I don't know if they did clear this year. It'd be great to get a clear. Wilkeman Gonzalez for the Chicago White Sox. Going to Scott Arizo. 3 or 4 packs left in this box. Cal Raleigh, 91. Bubba Chandler, rookie. There's a Kelvin Sampson for the Astros. First pitch insert. Last pack of box 10. Andrew Vaughn. Do have the silver packs as well. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. in the red uniform, rainbow foil, Toronto Blue Jays, and Chad. Haven't said Chad's name yet. On the board, a little bit. Profiles of Hank Aaron. Braves, going to Lance. Lucas Giolito again. O'Neal Cruz. 91. There's a gold, I think. Brady Singer gold. And a Dylan Beavers for the Orioles. Foil rookie going to Eric Gray. Cincinnati Reds going to Kenny. Rough sledding for you tonight, Kenny. Mickey Mantle, 91. Basalo rookie in that pack. Hey, we're not done yet, buddy. There's a Shad Mayfield Rangers first pitch. This case is not done yet. Half a box here and then two more. Roberto Clemente, 91. Jeremiah Jackson, rookie for the Orioles. Big ticket players of James Wood, second year now. Well, it is Paul Skeens, and it is player worn. Hoping for a relic auto there. Paul Skeens, 1991, going to Brian Sauer. Got to assume any Paul Skeens cards are going to sell pretty well right now, after tonight especially. 91 of Will Clark, Will the Thrill. Big ticket players of Marcus Semien. We have two autos right now. Is that real? Eek. Yamamoto, 91. JT Ginn, that's a teal. Those are one per case. Or less. Teal JT Ginn. Short print foil parallel. I don't think we've hit a pink yet. Maybe pink is jumbo only. We shall find out, right? Oakland is going to John as well. Last pack of box. Let's get it. Addison Barger, first baseman, third baseman, excuse me, foil for the Toronto Blue Jays. Big ticket player of Ronald Acuna Jr. in the Braves. Hello. Matt Olson, 91. Waka, he pitched the other day, right? Trying to tune into this WBC. It's fun. Brian Abreu, foil for the Houston Astros. '91 of Juan Soto. A lot of 91s. God. Greatest hits of Cal Raleigh, Seattle Mariners. This is box 11 of 12. 91 of Schwarbaum for the Phils. Greatest hits of J. Dom and the Yanks. Oh, man. Another relic. That is not a lot of autos. Teoscar Hernandez. To go with your numbered card. Game used bat. Going to the Dodgers. '91 of Matt Chapman for the Giants. Got to be something in this case, right? Profiles of PCA. God, I know that Ohtani is a cool card, but I feel like we're lacking on this case a lot. Roman Anthony, 91 for the Red Sox and Nolan. It's going to be a pink greatest hits of Cal Raleigh. And the Seattle Mariners, these are 1 or 2 per case. Going to Chris Heath. There's an all-tops team. Can we get an Ohtani? Bobby Witt Jr. for the Kansas City Royals and Russ. There's really only 1 box left. We do have all the silver packs, so maybe there's a gem sitting in there too. Box 12. Not the World Banger case. One more time for good measure. Let's get into it. Not the World Banger, World Changer, whatever you want to call it we were looking for tonight. Let's see if we can end on a high note. Will Warren, foil for the Yanks. Profiles of Judge for the Yanks. Basallo rookie for the Baltimore Orioles. 91 of Judge. So last 2 or 3 packs had 2 Judge inserts. Foil of Sean Murphy for the Braves. Atlanta Lance. Robin Yount, 91. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Profiles. Purple to 250. Purple to 250. Atlanta. Matt Olson. Matt Olson to 250. I can't even feel bad putting him up there. Highlighting it, but Albert Pujols 91. Feel like I'm highlighting cards that are not, I don't know. Corbin Carroll, big ticket players for the D-backs. Ooh, that's an autograph. Don't think it's numbered. Tampa Bay, Ian Seymour. I don't even know who that is. Ian Seymour for the Tampa Bay Rays. Rookie auto. Going to James Baker. You guys see that autograph? Yep. Jackson Merrill. Bobby Witt Jr., greatest hits. Francisco Lindor. Uh-oh. Come on. Be numbered. Oh, yeah! How about the Washington Nationals? A Brady House rookie orange foil in the second last regular pack of the break. That is nasty. Going to Eugene Henderson. 3 orange foils in that case. That is a saver for a team, I'll tell you that. Plus, we have the silver packs. That is nice. Brady House, orange rookie to 25. True rookie, no BS. And a Jack Caglione, big ticket player. Alrighty. Let's get into these box topper packs. Good luck, everybody. Good luck. Schmidt, Mark McGuire, Barry Larkin. Devers, Bo Jackson, Pedro. Nolan McLean, there's a rookie. Carson Wisenhunt, Dansby Swanson, and Aaron Judge. Mega box. They're actually Mojo refractors, not mega box. Judge and McLean. Mets and Yankees. Caglione, Acuna, Ellie De La Cruz, and Juan Soto. Going to Russell here. So 4 oranges in that case. Colson Montgomery, Paul Skeens, Frank Thomas, and Jacob Melton. Pittsburgh and White Sox grabbing their guys there. Vlad, Ripken, Kemp, and Ozzie. Man, nothing in the silver packs. Nothing. Nothing in the silver packs. Nolan McLean again. Nothing in the silver packs as far as numbered in autos. 5 left. 2 Nolan McLeans going to Rodrigo. Cunha, Witt, Ortiz and Robin Yount. What the heck kind of case is this? This is... Well, let's see. Moore for the Angels. Bryce Matthews for the Astros. 2 packs left. Jonah Tong, James Wood, Nathan Church. 1 pack left. Well, is what it is, right? All right, guys, let's do a recap here. Here's our non-autos. Non-numbered, non-relic. Jonah Tong, Christian Moore, Nolan McLean, Colson Montgomery, Paul Skeens, Jack Kaggs, McLean, Judge, Caglione. That's a pink Cal Raleigh. Roman Anthony. It's an aqua JT Ginn, maybe teal. Dylan Beavers, Vlad Guerrero Jr., Wilkman Gonzalez, Cam Devani, Jack Caglione, Jacob Melton, Shohei Ohtani, Mizorowski, Roman Anthony, Mizorowski, Paul Skeens, Ohtani, Paul Skeens, and Jack Perkins. Here's some numbered cards. PCA to 150, Brady Singer to 2026, Jacob Young to 150, Teoscar to 399, Logan Webb to 2026, Michael McGreevy to 399, Perdomo to 250, Pajes to 399, JT Ginn to 250, Wheeler to 150, Alvarez to 2026, Butler to 150, and Travis Adams to 2026. All right, game used of Garrett Cole, game used of Teoscar, game used of Cassis, game used of Abrams, and an Ian Seymour autograph. Mets had a Jonah Tong foil rookie. The Braves had a Didier Fuentes gold to 2026. Matt Olson game used and a Matt Olson to 250. Pirates had a Paul Skeens player worn memorabilia. The Marlins had a nice one. Dontrell Willis on card 91 auto. Here, this goes here, this goes here. The Giants had a Logan Webb auto, numbered to 150. The Braves had an Azuna and Acuna, numbered to 25. (10 of 25). Nice one for the Washington Nationals. Brady House orange, numbered to 25. 9 of 25. Not sure his jersey number. The Oakland A's had a player-worn relic of Jacob Wilson and a 3-color patch numbered to 25 for Nick Kurtz. Dodgers had a Roki relic and a Yamamoto Ohtani numbered 7 of 25. So not the greatest case. Got 4 cards numbered to 25, which is not normal at all. Logan Webb, great starting pitcher. Just none of the case hit type cards, bangers, stuff like that. We'll be back tomorrow with a new break. We'll try to post it a little bit earlier in the day. Maybe 2:30, 3 o'clock instead of 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Try to do another break tomorrow, guys. Really, really, really appreciate you. It's a late night. Thanks for being patient. Early for my West Coast friends. We'll see you guys all very soon.